In the heart of the African savannah, there lived a proud lion named Kondo. Kondo was the king of the savannah, with a roar so mighty that it could be heard across the plains. His roar echoed through the trees, letting all the animals know that he was the protector of the land. But Kondo was not a cruel ruler. He was wise, fair, and kind to all creatures, great and small. One morning, as the golden sun rose over the horizon, Kondo woke up and felt something strange. He opened his mouth to let out his morning roar, but no sound came. Kondo tried again, but still no roar. The mighty lion had lost his voice. Confused and frightened, he paced back and forth, his golden mane swaying in the soft breeze. Without his roar, Kondo feared he could no longer protect the savannah. The animals would not know he was near, and danger might come. Determined to get his roar back, Kondo set off on a journey to find it. His first stop was the wise old tortoise, Nuru, who lived by a quiet pond. Nuru, Kondo said, I have lost my roar, and I do not know where it has gone. Can you help me find it? Nuru looked at Kondo with her ancient eyes and said, Perhaps your roar is not lost, but hidden. Sometimes we lose things when we forget what they mean. Travel to the great baobab tree in the east and seek the help of the wild spirits. They may know where your roar has gone. Kondo thanked Nuru and continued on his way. He crossed rivers, climbed hills, and trekked through thick forest until he reached the great baobab tree. Its roots were deep, and its branches stretched high into the sky. As Kondo stood beneath its shade, he felt a soft wind swirling around him. A gentle voice whispered, Kondo, why do you seek your roar? Kondo replied, Without my roar, I cannot protect the savannah. I cannot be the king I am meant to be. The wind spirit swirled around Kondo and said, Your roar was never about power or fear. It is the voice of your heart. You are still a king, with or without your roar, as long as you remember to rule with kindness and courage. But if you wish to find your voice, go to the heart of the savannah, where the sun meets the earth at dusk. Kondo journeyed further until he reached the center of the savannah. The sky blazed with orange and pink as the sun began to set. There, in the heart of the savannah, stood a small lion cub, crying softly. Why are you crying, little one? Kondo asked. The cub looked up and said, I am afraid. I am alone, and I cannot find my family. Kondo, though he still had no roar, sat beside the cub. He nuzzled the cub gently and said, Do not be afraid. I will stay with you until we find your family. You are not alone. As Kondo comforted the cub, a warm feeling filled his heart. It was as if the savannah itself had embraced him. In that moment, Kondo understood what the wind spirit had meant. His strength wasn't in his roar, but in his heart. As he stood to lead the cub back to its family, Kondo let out a soft growl. Then, to his surprise, his roar returned, stronger, deeper than ever before. The savannah echoed with a sound, not of a king commanding fear, but of a protector offering love. From that day on, Kondo ruled with even greater wisdom. He knew that true strength came from kindness and courage, not just a mighty roar. And whenever danger came near, all the animals knew they were safe, not just because of the sound of their king's roar, but because of the size of his heart. True power is not in loud voices or displays of strength, but in kindness, compassion, and courage.